Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tracy from Defining Elegance. I've got a different video for you today. Usually I do the contact lenses, the reviews from TTDEYE. I am wearing a pair of TTDEYE lenses. I'm wearing Real Khaki, and I'm doing a eyeshadow look revolving around the green eye. So you can see I've got the green lenses in. I'm doing kind of like a plum look with a little bit of warmth to it, and then on the lid, so you can obviously see I've done one eye and I'm going to do the other one on camera. On the lid I've got warm shimmers that I have made myself, so I will show you the palette when I get to it. But I'm using mainly, I will dip into some other palettes that I've got random eyeshadows in, but I'm mainly using the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. So I'll start off first with my Morphe M441 brush, the lighter shades. So I'll just get rid of their brush. I mean, their brush is good, but I like using my Morphe brushes. So I'll start with the two lighter shades here, and I'll use both of those together. And I will, let me get this other mirror. I'll put it on, and I'm bringing it in further. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this eye on camera instead of the other one, because I have hooded eyelids, and this eye seems to, well, as you get older, starts to droop down a little bit here. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on packing that on, and I want it to look kind of blown out. So I'm not being tidy at the moment. I have done the rest of my face. You can see I've done the base, I've done the contouring and all that sort of jazz, the highlighting. I just wanted to focus on the eyes today. So I'm just going to keep on going over that until I get it with the opaqueness that I want. And I will be coming back and forward. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background, it's my kids. Let's see. Put a bit more of that on, a darker shade. The darker of the light too. I'll switch mirrors and see if I can use the one from that palette that I'm actually using, but it's quite a small, narrow mirror, so it's kind of hard to see what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to switch brushes for the moment, and it's the Morphe M433, and I'm going to go back and forward between these two shades. So I'm kind of creating a halo look without being a distinct halo look. So I'm just going, I mean, I'm focusing this darker colour on the outside here. And I'm not going overboard. It's not a full glam. I mean, this is something I would wear over nighttime, but I would wear this during the day as well. The camera, I will insert a photo. I'll take a photo after it's done and then put it in somewhere within the video. Just a lot of blending. Pop that down. That darker colour. On the other eye, I tried using, I wanted to get some coloured mascaras, and I got them from Colourpop, and I got red, I got burgundy, and I got blue. And I was trying the burgundy, and you couldn't really see it. I mean, it looks fine on the top lashes, but it wasn't as opaque as I was hoping it would be. I think the blue will be, and the red possibly, but when I went to apply it on the bottom lashes, you couldn't see it at all, so I just put black on instead over the top. So I'm still just blending those two darker shades. I'm going between the two. Now I'm going to grab this Morphe, the M321 brush, it's just a smaller sort of pencil brush, just so I can get some darkness and place it a little bit better. I do love the Morphe brushes. So I'm just really focusing that at the moment. I have to bring mine a little bit higher here because like I said, the eyelid does come down a little bit here, so I've got to bring it up a little bit higher to give that illusion that I have a little bit more space than what I actually have. That out. So I'm using the darkest one in this palette. And then I'll go into more into the inner, not the inner corner, but closer to the inner corner with the darker shade. There, and stamp that down. Plums and oranges and reds are my favourite colours to work with. So again, with the contact lenses, TTDEYE, you can use my code. It's Tracy D, TRACEY, and the letter D after that, to get 10% off your purchase if you would like to get any of the lenses. As I've said in other videos, I've got so many. And I may start recreating some of the looks that I've done on Instagram. If anyone would like to, if they check out my Instagram and see a look that they would like me to recreate, then I'm happy to do that. So just still going with the darker shades. I actually think this other eye needs a little bit more darkness here. Just around where I've got that gold shimmer. Now I'll blend that out. I'll go back to the smaller Morphe brush and blend it out with the two lighter shades again. Up here. So it goes up a little bit closer to my eyebrow. And underneath, I will grab the dark shade with this brush again, the pencil brush, and I will go along the lash line. I kind of want to bring it down quite a bit, so it does have that smoky eye effect. For some reason I like to do the dark colour first and then blend it out with lighter colours and bring it down further. I'll grab the other brush again, this one, go back to the lighter shades that I started with. And bring that down. Now in a sec, I'm not going to be doing a cut crease, but I am going to add a little bit of concealer to the center of my eyelid, just so that the shimmer just looks a little brighter than I'm sorry about the light. I'm still trying to work on the lighting. I've got this new ring light and I don't have a great place in the house where I can actually film. I'm on my bed at the moment in my bedroom, but the best light is in here. But if I turned the camera around this way and had the window facing me, you would see all the junk in the background, which is a massive TV. So I will grab it's just a BH Cosmetics brush, like a little tiny concealer brush. I'm actually running out of, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape. I'm running out of this, but I've been liking the Colourpop's concealer. So I'll just get a little bit on there. And I'm just going to go just on the centre bit here. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm not trying to get it perfect because it's not a perfect cut crease or anything like that. It's just to lay down a little bit of a base. So I'm just going to use my finger to go over on that a little bit just to blend it slightly. Now here's the fun stuff, because I love using shimmers and I love making shimmers. I get my Mikas from TKB Trading and all the other ingredients that need to go with it, and I make palettes like this. This is my warm palette that I've made. I just made it out of painting canvases, actually, the palette with yeah, so they're fun to play around with, the shimmers that I've made. So I think I'm going to go in with this colour first, which is what I used on the other eye. So I'll grab the brush for that, and I'm going to use my Morphe setting spray. So I'll just get some of this shimmer. And I make them when I make these, I don't press them heavily, because I do like to get, if you press them too heavily, then you don't get much of a colour payoff. So let's pop that down on here. It is really, these eyeshadows are really pigmented. When you can make your own, it's fun, and then you get to enjoy the colour payoff. So I've popped down the copper. Try and bring it to the plummy shade. I'll come back to those in a second. Pop that brush back down. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to grab this colour first. This it's a really a beautiful gold colour, and the yellow that I've made. So I'll actually grab both of those with my finger, and I'll pop that on top. Mainly, let's see, I'll pop it in the centre first, and then drag it into on top of where I've already gone. So it's not, I wouldn't call this a halo look really at all, because I have brought the shimmer a little too far in to be a halo look. So if you can see, There's that. I'll just wipe some of that off my hand, otherwise I'm going to get it all over my face. Now I'm just going to get my finger and use this beigey sort of colour. This is a good colour for highlighting as well. It's like a champagne, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner and try and blend that a little bit. There. So I think that part's done. I need to get that copper, that first copper colour again, and I'm just going to use my finger. I'm going to be lazy and just smudge it in a little bit with the plum that I've gone over the top. Yeah, actually I'll go back with the yellow. Just blend it into that plum a little bit. I'll grab a brush and do it actually. Because I don't want a distinct line. Okay, so I've done the eyeshadow. Now it's eyeliner. So I'm using the Colourpop eyeliner, and what colour is this? Best O. Okay, Best O. It's a burgundy colour, and I'm going to pop that in the waterline and do a little wing with it. Just hoping I don't get too much product on the brush. I'm just using just a basic little tiny angled brush. It's one of my favourites for doing eyeliner, sometimes my eyebrows. So I'll do like a wing. I'm not very good at doing wings on myself. I'm better at doing it on other people. I think because my eyes are a little bit hard because they are hooded. And I'm not going all the way in, I'm basically just doing it on the outside because it blends in with the eyeshadow, because it's not like black being so stark. This is just going to stay, oops, it's dropping down on my face. Basically just doing a line. It's not even doing a winged liner, it's just doing a line. It'll blend in with the lashes when I put them on later, so I think this is drying out, and I haven't had it for very long either, unless it's the brush. And I'm also going to put that on the waterline down the bottom. This will be a test to see if I can put it on while I'm on camera, holding a mirror. I was trying the Colourpop eyeliner, the gel eyeliner pencils. I was trying that before, but they keep breaking on me. I don't know why, because I'm not rough with them. I take the lid off and then find that it's broken. It's hard doing this holding a mirror. Actually, I'll go off camera. I'll come back in a sec. Sorry. Shimmers. Now I've popped the gel liner in my waterline, and I'm going to curl my lashes, just on this side because the other side's done. And I'm actually not going to put any falsies on today. I will for the photo that I will apply them after the video for the photo that I take and insert in here. It will be on my Instagram, the photo as well. I'm using the Better Than Sex, the waterproof one. I was never a fan of this When I first bought it, I didn't really like it, but now I've started to like it a little more. And I'm using this lash serum that's making my eyelashes grow so much longer than what they normally are. So that's given them length and volume. I'll do the bottom. I'll list the things that I've put on my face down below. So there's the mascara. I don't want to look down because if I look down I'm going to get it on my skin. And I just looked down. That would be me. So that's pretty much the makeup look. I've already got the lipstick on, well, not lipstick, it's a Colourpop lip liner, and I always fill my lips in with that, and I find that their liners last forever. Like they can stay on most of the day. Sometimes I'll put like a lip gloss over the top, one of their lip glosses, or any other lip gloss really, but I do like Colourpop's lip products, especially the liners. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll put my Facebook and my Instagram down below so you can check those out. Yeah, just a different video today. I mean, I am a makeup artist. A bit of background is that I did my makeup artistry course when I was 18, and I'm now 44. Yes, I am an old nag, but I have had to, I never went back and retrained or anything like that. I just went with the times, and as the different makeup looks had changed over time, I just went with it and had to teach myself the new, like keep up with it, because I get asked to do formals and things, and obviously they're on young girls, so, and I have young teenagers myself. Yeah, so I just have to stick with the times and swing with it. But yeah, this is just a blown out smoky plum look with the green eyes, which I think really make these green lenses pop. Coppers and browns, any warm, when I say browns, I'm talking about warm browns for green eyes, because really green eyes are one of the rarest eye colours. I think it is the rarest eye colour there. You don't see a lot of people with green eyes. There's the main colours of eyes is brown, blue. Yeah, well, they're the two main ones, brown and blue. Hazel's rare, green's rare. Yeah, so you're either dark-eyed or light-eyed, and I find that the plum colours work with both dark and light eyes. But plums are one of my favourites to work with, and so are warm browns and oranges. So I'll do some more looks where there's some more of those sorts of colours, the bright oranges and things like that. I've got some fun lenses that I can play around with an orange look. So if you have any ideas or for me, help me out and comment down below what you would like to see, some of the content. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I've had fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. And that's pretty much it. Everything else will be down below. So please subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell, and like my video. So thanks guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye.